Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Madden 24 head-to-head gameplay. Today we have the Baltimore Ravens versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Now let's get into that. As you can see, we're jumping in on first down, chasing that crosser as he tries to get the ball off, and he almost throws an interception on the first play of the game. Moving into second down here, it's 2nd and 10, trying to get back to my user. As we're reading the middle of the field, we're chasing Kelsey. He takes a dig route underneath, making us have a 3rd and 6 here. As he tries to convert this 3rd down, I'm chasing the crossers again. He takes the drag short to Kelsey, but it's not enough for the first down. We hold him to 4th and inches. Back in here with 4th and inches, we have to get a stop. Assuming he's going to go back to the same thing he did, we put our D end on a flat, and he runs it, gets the first down. With that, he hurries up. He sees something that he likes. Hopefully, we can get a stop here on this 1st and 10. As he audibles into a new set, we're trying to get back to our user, back on Kyle Hamilton, and again, he runs it, and we are just putting ourselves out of position. Luckily, he's short of another first down, but just by a few inches, and we find ourselves in the same predicament we were in just 2 plays ago. Hoping we can get a stop here. Again, he motions into something different. A bunch X nasty set. Looking out here for the 2 crossers from the 2 receivers to the right. And here he runs. We get a great shed on the inside by Justin Madubuike for a TFL, setting us up with a 3rd and 2. Another short yardage situation. Can we find our way to get a stop here to help get our defense off the field? We're in a situation right here where we are protecting almost every part of the field you could think to throw to while only rushing 2, which it's a big risk, but it does sometimes come with a big reward. And with him passing, it was a great call. It was a great call. Wish we could have got back around there, got an interception. But we find ourselves in 4th and short once again, hoping to get a stop here. And he throws it to the flat. This time we don't set up any flat zones. And so exposed, that's what he takes. And he hurries up because, again, he sees something that he likes. We're going to get over there, get back to our user, set up a flat to that running back side because we don't want anybody running into the weak flat. And we are in perfect coverage here until Travis Kelce gets behind our vertical hook. So with that, we're back at it. 1st and 10, and he is driving on us now. We just have to somehow stop the bleeding. We don't want to allow him to get into the end zone here on this first drive. So with him running the ball, we go and we allow our CPU to come in and make a tackle while we start trying to strip the ball. Forcing turnovers is the name of the game on defense, at least for me. So that's always kind of what I go to do. I'll 9 times out of 10 let the CPU try to make a tackle because, 9 out of 10 times I'll miss the tackle. But here we are again. He's motioning into a condensed set, trying to get something shallow, crossing to rub somebody open. And this time it looks like everything is pretty covered. As he rolls out, we're going to chase it with Marcus Williams. And we get the tackle. All right, coming up with a 3rd and short. Back to the action here quickly. He's rolling out again. This time we do have a spy. Sending the spy. He throws it back across the field and we pick it off. There we go. Arthur Millette with the interception. He is running. He has to score. He has to go. Run. He has to run. He has to run. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. What a play. Trying to throw back across your body never really works in football. And sometimes it doesn't matter. And this time it does not. We start out here with a short 1-yard run. We have to find something that gets us going, get into our own rhythm on offense. In some games recently that I've played, it's been a struggle to get into a rhythm. And so getting into a rhythm early really allows you to take control of these games. And that's what my goal is to always be in control of the game. We have the deep cross and we throw it, and it is a catch. He holds on to it. It's on the 9-yard line, and we're going to hurry up here, trying to get into the end zone quickly. We're gonna audible to a run because he assumes we're gonna pass. Horrible stick, and we still somehow get 7 yards up to the 2-yard line. We're gonna hurry it up again and just try to punch this in quickly before he has a chance to, get into a more suitable defense for the goal line. We see he's in man coverage. Flat route works every time. They will never get there, and that is a touchdown. We are first on the board. Anytime you can kick the ball off, get a turnover, and then score, you always put yourself in great position. Back on defense here, we're going to see if we can force another turnover. And what do? It is a 7-yard run on first down. So he's going to go right back to it. I can't admit the run defense has been lackluster at best, but it's okay. As long as he's not getting big chunk runs out of it, I'll take a 7 yards and, the clock's running, especially when I have the lead. You know, yes, it can be considered crazy to think about clock management in the first half, but clock management is always important. Now that was one of those big chunk runs we try to avoid. We're right back at it. He comes out in another single back set, run heavy. He's going to try to run the ball on us, and at some point, I have to make an adjustment. But when you have Justin Madubuike getting off of blocks like that and making stops, you kind of just got to live with what you're in, especially when he's hurrying it up like he is. We're sitting here with Kyle Hamilton playing in this low hole hook, worrying more so about the crossers, the little short drag routes into the flats. Play action. He almost gets us to bite, and he finds Travis Kelce wide open, but a unlikely missed throw right here by Mahomes, and we're quickly into third down. And he throws it short to Kelce. He catches it this time, but he's in a 4th and 7. So a 4th and long situation here. He hurries it up. I guess he saw something that he liked. Not entirely sure what it is he could have liked from that, but to each their own. We're here. We just need to get a stop and get off the field. And we get back there to get the interception. What a play. What a play by Marlon Humphrey right there. Just to completely be out of position, but have enough speed to get back to that ball thrown over his head is quite impressive. As we start out on offense here, we try a quick bubble screen RPO. Gets blown up. We don't get the blocks held. So we're going to hurry into another trip set. Play action. We have a bunch of people surrounding us, but Lamar is calm and cool in the pocket, and he throws a dot right there with a covered Rashad Bateman for nearly a first down. 2nd and short, we have to get another conversion. And we are being swarmed. Just be smart, throw the ball away here, live to fight another down, getting out of the pocket. That's one of those things you get a Lamar Jackson for, is being able to get out of the pocket and have some motion. A quick little screen pass to our running back for a first down as we hurry it up again. Being consistent, all right, with things that we like, and taking smart shots like we do. Well, we were going to, but he had it pretty well covered, having a spy up, just having to throw it out of bounds to preserve some time on the clock. And we keep the play going. A deep shot, and it is almost caught. Cannot be hauled in by Rashad Bateman. 3rd and 10, we have to get something going, and we have Nelson Aguilar across the middle at about the 29-yard line for a first down. Back into it again, we take our hitch here to Rashad Bateman, getting almost a first down with the clock running down here in the first half. 2nd and short. We're trying to attack his user here, but he clicks off, and L'Jarius Sneed makes a great play coming back down towards the ball. We try to back shoulder that slot fade and just can't get it. So, it's 20 seconds left in the half. We just have to make it out of half. We don't want to give them anything, too easy. Don't want to give him easy points to go ahead and tie this game up heading into half. We just want to get out of here, as scot-free as we can. Now, he quick hikes me. It doesn't allow me to get onto my user, and I honestly don't think that makes a play here. But to hold him in bounds here and force him to use another timeout is a great play. He's trying to roll out here with Patrick Mahomes, lobs it deep, and he throws it right back to us on defense. Another interception here for Patrick Mahomes as we try to line up to take maybe a shot or two, possibly get into field goal range with Justin Tucker. We have the low crosser. We wanted the high crosser, probably would have set us up in a better position, but we had to take what we could get. With 3 seconds left here, we're just going to take a quick shot to the end zone. If we catch it, we catch it. If we don't, it's not the worst thing in the world here. But we drop back with Lamar, and we have triangle. At least I thought we had triangle. But that's something I'm willing to take into half. Going into half up 7-0, while not the biggest lead in the book, it is something that I am completely comfortable taking. Some adjustments I'd like to make, run the ball a little bit more, of course. And then maybe stop his run. Not entirely sure what it is that I plan on doing here. But yeah, we're going to throw it short here. With him, we are going to defend the medium pass. It is what he was most successful in. And we're right back at it here in the second half. A quick bubble screen. Now, again, we need to hold our blocks on these screens so that we can, benefit a little bit more from them. But a quick out here to Zay Flowers gets us 3rd and 2nd. 3rd and shorter, very easy to convert. And here we go back to Isaiah Likely for the first down. He's in a pretty bad defense for the formation that we're in here with the 2 tight ends. And so we're going to hurry up, get into it again. And it turns out he was not in a bad formation. But it's bad enough that we can run for a first down with Lamar here. 1st and 10 from our own 46. Play action right here. And we're going to see if we can get a deep shot. And we can. Rashad Bateman gets past the defender for another Baltimore Ravens touchdown. I don't know how he got past him like that, because it's not like Rashad Bateman is a crazy burner or anything. He's not Tyreek Hill, but I'll take it. Back on defense here, let's just force another turnover and maybe we can get this guy out of here quickly. Time's really running out, because with 2 minutes in the third, it's great and all, but I will chew the clock. I am historically known to be a chew clock on the entire 4th quarter if I'm winning. So we sit on that little hitch. We almost bait the flat, but we stopped chasing it just because I really didn't think he was going to go there, and then he does. So, I guess that is what I get for not trusting my instincts here. So he's back in the single back 2 tight end set, gets into a more condensed set with wide receivers across the field from one another, and he's going to run the ball because, well, again, we're in a dime package. Dime package is a great formation to run against, and I can't even fault him for doing so. 1st and 10 again. We're still in our dime package because I really like it against the pass, and I'm much more concerned about you throwing a deep ball against me than I am about you running for 4 yards at a time. And Patrick Mahomes they're going to call it a sack. So Patrick Mahomes sacked, but he hurries it up for some reason. Now, historically, if I get sacked, I'm probably not going to hurry it up, especially when I haven't been relatively successful today on offense. But we get into a gun condensed set here, protecting the flats. Again, thinking about a drag with Kelsey, and then the dig is there, and we're on top of it. We just can't seem to make a play. So again, he's going to hurry it up, and to each their own. Everybody's allowed to do whatever they please. But for me, I don't know. I could have taken a timeout here, decide not to, and he runs the ball, and kind of showing that maybe I should have taken a timeout to get into a better run set. Unfortunately, that's not really what I decided to do here. He tries to throw it, and I try to bait him, but a bad throw by Mahomes here. Now, you see we're in the 4th quarter now, 3rd and 4. We're going to take this drag across the middle, and Patrick Mahomes just gets the ball off. 4th and 4, I'm really thinking here, if he doesn't convert this, he'll probably quit out of here, and we can get out of here and call it a day. And he has somebody wide open for whatever reason, and he just drops it. But that is the Marquez Valdez-Scantling that we all know and we all love. So we'll get out of here today with a dub. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Have a great one.